Chef Fukuda, my brother.
Hey, K.I., what's up, man?
Long time no see, man. How's everything?
I cool. How are you?
Tired. But first and foremost, I want to say congratulations on your brand new show, Bubble With Us. Everybody is talking about it right
Thanks,
now.
man. Thanks.
But that is why I'm here.
You come here for that?
You know, I just spent 2.5 weeks in China. And I had all these new different types of food, but I over miss my local food, boy.
Let me guess. You want curry?
I want curry, but it's also Diwali time, so
Yeah,
something a vegetarian dish.
Well, you know, let's play with that a little bit.
What
we could do a curry, but let's try to do a tofu and a mushroom curry. And a nice cashew curry.
How about some potatoes?
Aloo.
Same thing.
We do some spice aloo, have a nice variation on it,
All right.
and we do some basmati rice.
Guys will be thinking some delicious and filling already.
You like that?
You know, I'm craving it. 2.5 weeks now, 3 weeks. Let me get into it now.
Let me go, Bubble.
Welcome to Bubble With Us, brought to you by Bmobile. It's your boy Chef Jason back here again, and I'm here with my brother for life.
Yo, what's up, man? It's K.I. here. A pleasure to be on Bubble With Us for the first time, man.
Thanks so much for coming through, man. I really appreciate it.
I got a chance to look at the first few installments of the program, man. It is so brilliant. I mean, everyone's been enjoying it so much and learning so much as well, which is very important. And, you know, just getting a chance to be here, man, it means a lot.
You know, it's the Diwali time right now.
It is Diwali time, and it's time for us to start fasting, man. So
well, that's good. It's always a great time of the year for us.
Of course, and a perfect opportunity to make something vegetarian, but at the same time, something brand new.
Yeah, and I mean, we're doing some authentic Indian food today.
Of course, which I totally love.
Well, yeah, it's actually my favorite food.
But I don't know how to make it. I just know how to buy it, how to find it.
This is why you're here to bubble with us today.
That's what I'm saying. Don't forget hashtag Bmobile, hashtag Bubble With Us, K.I. Chef Jason.
So you know what we're making today?
You tell me about it, man.
So, keeping vegetarian, we're going to be doing tofu and mushroom in a yogurt and cashew curry sauce.
All right.
Going to show you how to make some nice basmati rice to accompany that.
We talk about basmati later.
And you know, where's Indian food without aloo?
I hear you, brother.
We're going to be doing some spice aloo. Potatoes or spuds for all the other individuals. We're going to do a little variation on potatoes today called spiced aloo. So I think we have a nice dish for us for Diwali.
I walk with my hand on my belly as you try to
Oh, your belly in your hand.
My belly in my hand.
Your belly in your hand? Or your hand
I just say my hand on my belly. My belly in my hand. So let me get started.
I think we should start. We have all the ingredients here. Let's start with the rice first.
All right, for sure.
All right. So what I have here is actually
water.
About 2.5 cups of water. We want to boil this basmati rice. The thing about basmati rice is that it's kind of tricky. It overcooks very quickly. It's a long grain rice. Have you ever had it?
I've had it before. I never made it before.
Never made it before. Yeah. Okay, so I have 2 cups of rice and about
2.5 cups.
About 2.5 cups of water. So you want to put that inside there. I'm using it when the water is cold. So go ahead.
Tom, take everything in.
Tom, quiet. Tom, be any help today. All right, beautiful. So the water is actually cold. So you know sometimes normally you'll boil the water and then put in the rice. This time we're going to be it. Cinnamon stick. You know, basmati rice is very fragrant.
For reals.
So the cinnamon stick adds that additional essence to it. So forth like that. So go ahead.
Brilliant. Just like this. No cuts over.
Put it in just like that. And you were asking me about this earlier on.
I don't know what it is.
Smell it.
It smells like my hand.
Well, it's going to smell different now. It's actually cardamom pods. I'm just going to give it a slight smash.
What's it called?
Cardamom pods. Check that out, Tom. When you smash it, you actually get the little seed out of it. Use it in a lot of desserts. Smell it now. You know. Fail.
Real nice.
Yeah, it's smelling good.
Yeah.
It's nice. Put it inside there.
All right.
And what you want to do is, you want to give it a little stir. So you see it's already starting to bubble. Give it. So when that cooks, you got to watch this. Always have a strainer on backup because in a matter of 8 to 10 minutes, this long grain rice is going to cook very quickly and it's going to get really fluffy. Okay. And you're going to smell the essence of it later on and you're going to actually see it. So when you go back home, you can make this for the
Of course, yeah.
All right, so we have that on the stove. I'm just going to give it a cover. Our second aspect, curry.
Let's get into the curry.
No, every time I watch your Instagram, you always bubbling.
We always curry. And I'll tell you something, especially when I go on tour with my band Trevini, like for instance, Caribana, we live with each other for about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, and all we do is from morning to night cook curry. But this is different because I don't see you have any of the traditional packaged curry. What's going on here?
Well, it's very good as you mentioned that, KI, because we're not going to be using any packaged curry. That's mostly a convenient package. You just put it in. But we're going to use the spices that make up curry today.
All right, okay.
So we have cumin, coriander.
Jeera.
Okay, Jeera for all the Trinidadians.
Cumin.
What the hell is cumin?
It's Jira, like.
It's Jeera. So let's start over. Jeera, coriander. We have some chili inside here, some turmeric, and we also have garam masala.
That's real thing.
Garam masala. Garam masala is really nice. It adds that extra spice. And we're going to use those predominant 5 spices to make our curry base. Those are the predominant spices, we stress that again, that makes curry.
This I can't wait to see, man.
All right. We have some onions, some garlic, pimentos, yogurt.
Yes.
We have cashews. The cashews is actually going to be a nice thickening agent.
Well, this is the first time I've ever seen someone cook with cashew nut, especially a curry. So
you're going to like it.
Yeah.
So you know what?
Normally we fight for who gets the last piece, but
We like this?
oh, great! Here we go.
You're nuts.
Yeah. He just made a joke.
You don't like my jokes?
That's all.
You know what? Let's start to make this curry paste. We're
go.
going to make a curry paste. We're
Yeah.
going to process it.
Okay.
So I'm going to put all these ingredients inside of a processor. So you ready?
That's good.
Let's do this.
Yep.
Let me get my processor. Oh boy, you could have helped me with this, you know.
I didn't even gonna try.
I mean, okay.
Look at his size.
You know what that is?
Look at his size. What is it? I'm not sure. A blender?
This is a little horsepower engine for my boat.
Nice. I ain't got a boat.
Yeah, you got a boat?
Yeah, I ain't
But
got
today
a
we're
boat.
going to use it as a food processor.
It sounds good.
This is we're in the kitchen
It's
studio.
a
right?
robot coupe.
RoboCoupe. It's actually we use it in commercial kitchens.
Yeah, well,
Belongs to the studio.
Okay. It's
All
nice.
right. So it's a really high powered processor.
Nice.
Excellent. Not like the little bullet mixer. The
magic bullets.
The
I have that.
Yeah. I mean, you could use the small household processors, but this is pretty good. So you are ready to help me here with this?
So right about now, just to get it right, we're about to make the curry paste from scratch.
From scratch.
Right, let's do this.
All right. So you have onions here.
Onions.
Onions.
Right,
Put them inside here.
All of it?
All of it.
Tom?
All of it. Tom. Yeah.
Boom.
Don't make it cry. Garlic. Go through. Beautiful. Awesome. Good job.
Okay.
Pimentos.
Right.
It's all the aromatics
Right
that we love, huh? When you really think about it. Pimentos. Let's see. You want to put some green seasoning? We have some shadow
Sure.
belly.
You want me to chop it up? Or?
Actually, no, because this processor is so strong.
All right.
Put everything
Oh, Lord.
in.
No. Look what KI did.
What? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Is that enough in there?
That's all right. Put all.
Put all?
Put all.
Oh, okay.
So we have celery inside here. We have chives and your favorite.
Shadow Benny, which
Shadow
I will
Benny.
put Shadow Benny in cake or ice cream. Just it's the best tasting thing in the world. I'll put it in
Really?
anything. Trust me.
I remember you always tell me that to be like,
You know,
"That's shadow belly in
I don't
this."
even eat cake and ice cream, but I put it in it.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes for sure.
Right, put that inside there.
A nice mix though.
It's a nice mix. It's very colorful. Tom, you see, you have the celery, the tomatoes inside. The tomatoes are actually going to give a lot of liquid in this.
Wish I was a bit taller for the machine. But
You want a boost?
no, I'm cool.
All right. All right. Let's control the spices.
All right.
Cumin or
Jeera.
saffron. Remember, these are the spices that we spoke about
Of
earlier
course.
on, right? Coriander. And
Masala.
Garam masala. This thing's smelling good already, boy.
Lord, trust me.
And you like pepper?
Of course.
All right, so we're going to put some chili powder inside.
Lots of pepper.
All right.
Chef, do you like pepper?
You're going to put me on the spot?
Chef does not eat pepper for nothing. Chef will order pepper shrimp without pepper. I'm telling you.
Oh, you know that?
What about the tomato paste?
We're going to put that in a little while.
Okay, good.
So I'm going to put it on and let's run this.
No, but you wasn't joking though.
It's powerful. It's really, really
But
strong.
you wasn't joking though.
So it's like you're making your mince right here, right now.
Yeah, man.
And what you're going to do now is stop it, pull this off, and you realize that it's kind of thick. So what do you do when seasoning is thick?
A little bit of water.
Correct. But in this case, we're going to add tomato paste. So I want you to add all
of it?
All of it, sir.
All right.
All of it. So we have fresh tomatoes inside here and we have tomato paste.
All right.
The reason why is because the tomatoes are fresh, obviously, and the tomato paste adds robust depth to the
Okay.
dish.
Make
Let
the
me,
paste itself a little less viscous.
what? You're using fancy words?
Fancy.
Fancy words? Very good.
Fancy.
All right.
So you
Yogurt.
fancy, huh?
Yogurt.
Yeah.
Put that inside there. This is
nice.
all the moisture. All of it, sir. Beautiful. You like yogurt?
Well, actually, I do, but I've never had it in curry.
It's
so-
actually a predominant ingredient in a lot of curry sauces, eh?
serious.
Yeah, correct.
Did not know that.
Yeah. All right.
And when it comes to East Indian food.
When it comes
East
to
Indian curry.
authentic Indian food.
Okay.
Yeah. Whew, we're getting splattered all over. And now, our last ingredient, nuts. Cashews. This is going to be the thickening agent and also add a serious amount of nuttiness to the dish. Put it inside. You can now whip it out already.
it tastes good. Oh, you mean what's in there?
You eating and what's going on here, boy?
The most important, this here.
You wanna help me open it up? I
Sure.
have the Maggi tomato and onion bouillon cube. This is really nice because I mean, again, we have all these aromatics of tomato and onions inside of it. This is gonna help fortify it and make it really well rounded.
And we say a special thank you to Maggie as well.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Just really, really bringing together this dish so well. All right. So we just crumble it inside there and give it a whirl. Oh, check this out. You getting a
Let me get
whiff? Smell with it.
Lord have mercy, we could eat it just like that.
So you have the garlic, the onion, the shadow benny, the celery.
Tom,
the
get up in
chives.
it.
What else you have inside it? Tomatoes, tomato paste, the yogurt.
The yogurt.
Check that out. That's beautiful. And we're gonna cook that now.
Let's do it, man.
So let's do it.
I'm excited.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. King, check that out now.
This is amazing, man. I'm so excited.
You smelling it?
I'm smelling it, trust me.
Look at that. You can see the little grains of the cashews inside there.
Can I eat it just like this?
No, you can't. It's
Do I
not
have-
chow.
do I
It's
have
not
to go
chow.
get-
Relax yourself.
You know I love a chow.
I know you love a chow. Mango chow, pumpkin
Any
chow,
kind of
plum
chow, any kind
cheddar
of chow.
apple chow, pineapple chow.
I would give up food for chow.
Really?
Absolutely.
That's how much you love it.
Yes, sir.
It does smell good, so I can see why it resonates.
Can we get
That's the thing.
started, sir?
All right, let's go.
I need to eat this.
All right, help me here.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna pour this out like that. Ooh, it smells good, right?
Yep.
And this is what we're gonna actually be cooking our.
A nice texture as well.
Yeah, it's nice and green. It does have a nice bite it. I think that's very important.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna take that out, push this to the side.
Okay, now look right.
Looking good.
What about this rice?
All right, that rice, yeah. Check it for me, please.
You know, chef, I think we're not gear here, you know.
You see it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it
I think
does.
we're
It
good
does
there.
look good here. Turn it for me now, please.
Yes, let's do that.
Let's go ahead and while I organize this pot here.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm gonna get my pot hot here in the meantime. So we're gonna be cooking all our lovely tofu and mushrooms together. And what I want to do is actually add a little bit of vegetable oil to it like that. And allow that to heat up. I have my tofu here, as you can see. My mushrooms, which I'm gonna ask Ki to cut for me. Some raisins. But most importantly, I have some spices here that I'm gonna be using to flavor the oil. I have cinnamon stick. I have meaty seeds, also known as fenugreek. Cardamom pods. Fennel seeds. And I have Jira. Not cumin, right? Cumin. So let me put this to the side. This looks good.
So you put the oil in?
I put the oil in already.
We're gonna do
like
next.
that. We're gonna start to toast these seeds.
Okay.
All right. You know what this is, Kai?
I call it curry pile.
This is curry pule.
Pule, you say, I say pile.
Curry pile? Like pile raja?
Oh, Lord.
I catch it.
Curry pile.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So here what we're gonna do is
Very popular though. I mean, we use it since I was small, especially when you're making curry.
exactly.
Yeah.
I have some Jira seeds that I'm gonna put inside there, and the fennel seeds. Could you put
Those?
both of them
Yes.
inside for me? Cinnamon stick.
Again, okay.
I have a spoon here. Could you stir it for me, please?
Sure, sir.
Cardamom pods. Tom, you smelling this?
Get up in this.
He say he's smelling it, eh? He can't smell it. I don't understand Tommy's lying. Good shit.
Animate.
Beautiful. Awesome. And this is what we're going to do now is add our
One side, man.
one time go. Woohoo! Wait, let's call this. Chunky.
Chunky. According to Blaze, if your foot don't go track,
There's not a shit.
something wrong.
So you're smelling. Tell me the aromatics that you're smelling so far.
Niceness.
You're smelling niceness.
So leave it as that.
Leave it as that. It is yet to become something even better.
You're actually smelling every single thing. Like,
And that's-
you-
yeah.
You could tell the difference in everything you're getting right now.
And that's beautiful. That's what cooking is about. It's about great measurement and all the flavors
I
combined in
won't be able to
harmony.
break it down the way you would be able to do it, but
Well, you see, this is why I cook.
I mean,
This is why
I'll
you
break down a song for you.
This is why you
I'll
sing.
tell you what the bass is and what the
Yeah.
keyboards and thing are. I thought I was gonna get to cut some of the mushrooms, man.
Only because here's my boy.
You know, chef is a man if you don't remind him. I can't do it like you though.
However, in the meantime, what I could actually do is present the tofu to you. And this is just tofu that I did earlier on. I cubed it up and I fried it in a little bit of oil. Tofu tends to be a little soft sometimes. So by frying it, you get a nice crisp exterior.
Of course.
And what you're actually doing in the meantime is the mushrooms. These are ordinary button mushrooms.
Using all?
Use all,
Okay.
because this is our meat in the dish. It gives you the nice texture of it. It's very meaty and it has this nice sort of resilience when you bite into it. Portobello mushrooms are also like that.
Yes, yes.
They have a nice bite it. That's what you call that's what you would more or
I
less
love
use mushrooms
mushrooms.
for. Oh boy, you smelling this? You know, this is something that when you see you making this, you smell up the whole kitchen. Eh?
But that's a good
Your neighbor coming and check you for Diwali and you know, You know, for Diwali, these people is always be checking me, you know. All my neighbors always checking me for Diwali.
I never had to stop doing from a kid to a grown adult now. Your mother will tell your child, okay, come upstairs and close all the room doors. The clothes and them
all the clothes.
And up to now, I still had to do that.
Exactly, because curry does that, boy. Curry does. How the mushrooms looking nice?
That's good, almost done.
I have some raisins here.
Alright.
I'm going to put them inside.
For sure.
And you ready with those mushrooms? I'm going to start put them in. Almost. Put them in like that.
These knives really sharp.
Yes, it's very important to have a sharp knife. Yeah. You would know that. In any career that you do, you have to have the right tools.
I hear you.
You know? So, I mean, the knives are very, very important. That rice is smelling up the place so good, boy. I mean, this Diwali treat that we're making here for this dinner, you can definitely try this at home.
I'm getting the cinnamon.
You're getting the cinnamon coming through here. Yeah. That's very, very important. Let me just stretch across and get some of water. Now, just like when making curry, you could add a little bit of moisture to it. I'm going to be adding, let's just say about a 3/4 cup of water. Now, 1 cup of water. And I'm going to mix it up. Mushrooms ready? Tom like the mushrooms?
Look at what I did.
I will.
Are you going?
Go in, let's go.
Alright, one side.
Beautiful. And we're going to allow this to cook down nicely. You see how beautiful that looks? Oh yes, Tom,
smells great,
this look good, right? Looking good. And then we have now our tofu. We don't want to add it too early.
Okay.
Why?
Cooks too fast and gets too soft?
It gets mushy.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so we want to allow that, but that's at the end. So what we're going to do now is just cover this down gently and leave it, let it
simmer.
We don't
Bubble!
Bob, we don't say
Bubble.
simmer on this show. It's bubble.
Let it bubble.
Bubble. So I have this on a low heat.
Yes.
I'm going to leave that here. So we're going to get started on our spiced aloo.
This is what I want to say.
I have a joke for you now.
Oh God, here we go.
You know it had a song called What Does the Fox
What
Say?
does the fox say?
Right, exactly, right?
What does the fox say, Jason?
Ring ding 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 ding. Yeah, but nobody talks about the wolf.
What does a wolf say?
Well, you know what? Well, let me ask you a question.
Oh Lord.
What does an Indian wolf eat for lunch? Exactly what we're making today, except without the chana. Chana and aloo. Oh Lord. All right, let me just start with those potatoes. All right, so we're gonna start off with the same process.
Okay.
Could you put the carapule leaves and the jeera inside there for me, please?
Sure, there's one more of those there.
Okay, so what I want to talk about is, Tom, check this out. These are actually dry chilies. I got these when I went to Africa recently.
Okay.
Yeah, some put them inside.
How was that?
It was really nice, actually. You went on for music. Yes. I actually went for a cooking festival.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah, it was really a great experience. I never thought I would have been there in Africa.
You like using cinnamon?
I love cinnamon. Yeah. Coriander, of course. We're gonna add pimentos.
Yeah, man.
Smelling nice now, eh? It went tra. As Blaze said, tra.
I would have never played like that, but
pepper flakes.
Yes, sir.
Chili. And your fave, jeera. Now you want to cook that up. It's very similar to actually like cooking your curry or your spices. You want to.
You think a little bit of oil or water? Or?
You could put a little bit of oil inside of it. I like that. I mean, it's very sensical. You know, you see something burning.
Man.
Onions?
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Love onions.
You're looking good. Now, what you want to do, you spoke about water earlier on. I really don't want to add any water at this stage because I'm going to be using tomatoes.
Okay.
And you know tomatoes spread a lot of water.
Yes.
So this is going to be my main moisture source in this dish.
Okay.
You get where I'm coming from. Cool. Gosh. Yeah,
it happening. It's in our gear.
Check that out now.
Trust it.
Tom, you seen what's going on here?
I find Tom really
interacting. No, to be honest with you, I rough up Tom, you know.
I think Tom is sure. Tom already got a chance to eat the food too. So.
I rough up. It's exactly. Get ready. He got ready in the last episode, and I had to buff him up.
Ready?
Tomatoes.
Bam.
Boom.
Straight up in it.
Inside here. Now you're starting to go. Yeah. It's getting happy now. It's making love. It's coming together. That's what's going on. You love that chutney vibe. I mean, come on, man. Okay, here.
Oh, but it's smelling real
smelling good.
Yeah.
You did the best.
Chef.
Tomato paste.
You married yet?
I'm single forever.
People feel like an easy life, but it's not so easy.
No, I am not single forever. I'm just playing around with you.
Wait till you hear what I sing next year.
When you're coming out, you really coming out hard, eh? But
And check out taste.
I can't taste it. I can't tell you, but it's bad.
And I only one. But I think we're going against this single forever life.
You're going forever.
We're going against.
You're going against.
Yeah. It's about time, man.
You know, as you get older and you mature, you know, you have different needs in life now. Eh?
Loneliness is a hell of a thing.
I can imagine. Garlic.
Straight up with it.
That's one of the things that you want to stay far from when you kiss somebody. You want to get garlic bread.
I hear you.
Are we looking there? Nice?
Nice, man.
Alright, so here what we're going to do now. You see the mussels, because I'm going to be giving you something to do now.
Yeah.
Our diced potatoes. These are parboiled potatoes. When I mean parboiled, they're slightly boiled with a little bit of saffron in them.
How long did you boil it for?
Well, at this size, it's a small cube. I basically boil these for about no more than 8 minutes.
Okay.
So it still has a bite to it still, as you can see, it's still firm. Ah boy, there you go.
Straight up there.
You don't really miss nothing, eh? As a Trinidadian, you have to scrape that bowl. Yeah, have to scrape that bowl. Shadow Benny.
Favorite, my
Lord.
favorite.
You know what? I could just take a break, you know.
Aiza man, and I can take a break from music and start cooking.
It looks nice. Look how attractive that looks.
It does, yes.
You're getting the red, you're getting the saffron potatoes, you're seeing those beautiful onions inside of it. But no, not only does it look good, but it's smelling good also.
Delicious,
so we have our rice, we have our potatoes, and we have our curry going. So you know what I want to do?
Tofu it up? Not yet.
Not yet. Alright. So I'm going to add
the Maggi cube.
Maggi vegetable bouillon cube to season this up really nicely.
Nice.
Adding 2 cubes. Mix that up for me, please. Wonderful. And you see how versatile this product. What's going on there?
Nothing.
You see, I always get bully on my show. Eh? I'm always telling people about that. Last time somebody ran away and take the pot.
Nothing went on, no worry.
We're looking nice, right? Wonderful, beautiful. So what I want you to do is actually cover this now. Alright. And what's going to happen is that the tomatoes are actually going to spring that water, and it's going to steam.
Nice.
Alright, so let's check on our...
Let's deal up with this. Bubbling still.
Bubbling nice, bubbling nice. You want to add this now?
What do you think? Should I let it bubble down a bit more?
A little more, yeah. Nah, we're ready.
Yeah.
When you see it stir to the pot and you find it's a little sticking, it's to that point where the water is starting to evaporate.
Alright.
Tofu inside. Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
And what about the all-purpose Maggi salt? Do you use that?
I am actually going to be using this in a little while because I'm going to ask you to taste it. If it does need some all-purpose seasoning, I'm going to add that, and that's going to make it really real well.
Which also includes salt as well, so...
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Brilliant.
I'll just add a little bit for good measure.
Yes.
Okay, looking good? Alright, so let's cover that down, and we'll check back in it in a moment. Alright, so you've seen all the cashew nuts inside there, cinnamon stick. The tofu. It's tofu.
Yes.
It's still firm.
It's whole and nice, yeah?
Yeah, it helped because we put it at the end, right?
Of course, can I get a taste?
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm going to add some bell peppers in the meantime. That's going to add color. Go through. Tell me if it needs anything else. Be careful, don't burn yourself. A pass.
So, we shall do this every day.
Yeah, they come and bubble again then.
It's real good.
Hey, mix that up. Let's do that. I'm glad. I'm feeling good now. Feeling good. Let me handle this one. Ooh.
You want to taste that?
Check this out. You can see that the potatoes still have their form. You're getting nice cubes.
Of course.
It smells again almost that sort of like little... Should I use the word chatak matak?
I don't know if that would apply to India, but you're getting the authentic Bombay kind of feeling right now. Tell me. In a gear?
We in a gear.
In a gear.
Folks, I hope you really try these recipes.
Tom, you want to check this out?
It's perfect.
Everything in order here. Lord, I want to try this.
It's perfect. You want to try it?
Well, I'll wait for us to finish.
Alright, great. So we have our rice. So wait now. It's time to plate.
Finish.
It's time to plate.
Can we eat, please?
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
So, let me plate up.
Yeah.
So, let's get our nice mat down. Plate. No, you're a man. I know you eat a little bit, right?
I'm a man.
Alright. Sorry. So, you want to try to plate it with your creative skills and my imagination?
My creative skills is in my stomach.
You just come here to eat.
Yeah.
Alright, great. So, you know what?
Go ahead and
Hold the rice for me.
Sure.
And let me see if I can plate this up. So, I'm going to go down like that. I think, it's very important that we create a base with the rice.
Yes.
Because with all that great sauce, we want to definitely have the rice to absorb it.
You've taught me this over and over, and I still have a hard time.
Really? Well, I mean, many times when we plate in home by you and we chilling and whatnot, I always tell you there's a certain way when you're plating. You want to make sure that you have everything in proportion. And it looks attractive. Is that enough rice? Because we have potatoes also.
Yeah, man. Brilliant.
Alright. Let's try the curry now.
Alright. It's a bit.
Alright, that's okay. Bring this across like that. And with that spoon. And what I want to do is make sure that I get a nice bit of curry here. Ooh, yes. Looking good?
Nice.
Yeah. Come on.
Just want to eat.
I just want to eat.
Just want to eat.
Alright, check that out. Does that look good? So
Of course it looks good.
I'm getting much asking questions. And then our last thing, our potatoes. Now, we have our base there ready. So let's get some nice potatoes here. Oh, yes. You see the tomatoes inside there, the saffron. Good to go.
Chef, I want to learn how to do
You want
this.
to learn how to do it?
And I want to find a wife.
You gotta find a wife, man. That's next to yourself. You want a girl who can make the tofu and the mushroom for you?
So I had to learn to do it so I could get the girl.
I like asking someone. A little
Try
bit
some
of
cashew ones.
cashew nuts, because remember the sauce does have cashews
Yes.
in it. Alright. And do you know what this is?
Celery, cilantro.
It's actually cilantro.
Cilantro, yeah.
And this adds a nice element of freshness to the dish.
Okay.
So we go in like that. Apply that. Check it out. Pretty cool.
You all seeing this?
Check that out. Looking nice. Good to go.
Looks beautiful. Smells
Look at that.
delicious.
Oh my gosh.
Give it now.
You really hungry? I thought when you told me your belly was full when you came. Alright, dig in. Let's go. Tell me what you think.
Alright, man.
Let me hear what this.
Yeah.
Get the perfect bite. I want you to get the curry and the rice together.
Right now, alone.
Go through inside of it.
You know, Isa man is it real messy, yeah, so please don't judge anybody.
Try the potatoes. Try the potatoes. Tell me what you think.
Partner.
People, you all seeing KI right now very vulnerable. You all see how bad this man need a wife?
Partner. It was nice being on this show.
So I mean,
I'll see everybody later.
don't abandon me. Don't. You seem like you're enjoying yourself, there, KI.
King.
You talk to him right now. Perfect. Well, you know what? Good food comes good drink. And today, what we have is the Belle Normand.
From Naughty Grape.
This is the non-alcoholic sparkling.
Sparkling wine. It's actually very good. I get all my stuff there as well.
Exactly.
From Naughty Grape, yes.
And I think for this time of the year, it's really special.
Is this from you? Is this for you?
Non-alcoholic. This is for you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Really, really good.
Cheers.
Wait for me.
I'll wait.
You can't just go ahead just like that.
It's in.
I mean, great wine from Naughty Grape.
Of course.
You have to toast to that.
Cheers, sir.
Let's see. I think this works very well with the food
It
itself.
actually does, yeah. Brilliant.
Because this is very spicy and this is kind of sweet also. Excellent pairing there from Naughty Grape. He just enjoying himself. He just came to bubble. He don't want no trouble.
Mine is no way. But we want to say once again, thank you all so much for tuning into Bubble with us. And we say continue to support, continue to hit us up on Twitter, on Instagram. Don't forget @Bubble with us. Hashtag Bubble with us. Hashtag Bmobile. Hashtag this is _KI. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I mean, just check us out. Also, www.bepartofit.com/Bubble with us. Send us your recipes, send us your comments, everything that you got to say to us.
New episodes every Tuesday,
Yes.
3 p.m.
And specials coming up as we head into Carnival 2K14. My name is KI from the band Trevini. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chef.
Thanks for coming on.
Pleasure, brother.
Bubble with us. Chef Jason, KI.
Cheers.
So, you know what? Let's ask the people a question.
And then I could eat.
Then you could, I promise.
All right.
No more.
Fine.
No more problems.
Let's do it.
So today we use a special type of leaf, a seasoning leaf. You know what this is, right?
This is one of my favorite leaves, actually. I have a big tree in my yard.
So tell us, post your answer to www.bepartofit.com/bubble with us. Tell us what this type of leaf is. You can win great prizes, right?
Big prizes from Bmobile.
We expect.
Yes.
Tell us.
Bmobile.